Now, demonstrations inspired by concerns of safety and security of off-campus students led to the suspension of academics at the University of Zululand yesterday. The university announced that classes will continue online up until further notice. Our reporter Nkosikhona Duma is tracking the story and joins us now live. Nkosikhona, very good morning to you. I understand that as you and I speak, the university has ordered that all students should leave the university grounds.
You're absolutely correct, Paul. And what we have been seeing since the Newzroom Afrika arrived here is that students have been making their way out of the university, but they're not all overjoyed about this, because some of them are saying that this decision was taken haphazardly, in the middle of the month when they don't even have their student allowances. I just want to step out of shorts right now, or rather my colleague Lungelo Zungu will be showing you some of the students who are leaving this particular university. Well, we understand the main issue of contention here is safety and security. This particular university can only accommodate about 4,000 students in their on-campus residences, and it has about 15,000. So most of those students who come from various parts of the country have to make do with houses, or rather residential areas that people have turned into these student accommodation places here, which of course are being cited as one of the most dangerous places, because locals, we understand the school is surrounding a nearby township of KwaDlangezwa, and that's when students are attending their classes, they often find that the return to their places being ransacked and vandalized by local criminal gangs. But I want to bring in Talente Nkosikhona here, who's a student at the university. Talente, please just take us through some of the issues that you are facing as students of the University of Zululand.
No, thank you very much. Well, indeed, the issue at UniZulu is unjust and unbecoming under the leadership of Chief Justice Raymond Zondo and Prof. VC Anamutos. Well, the first issue that we raised at the university is that students who stay off campus are being molested and robbed and dispossessed of their possessions. Also, the problem is the off-campus allowance is not enough. Students receive 750 for off-campus residentials, unlike other universities. So we also say that the students, the first-year students, F10s, they should have their book allowance money allocated to them as soon as possible, because they don't have gadgets, they don't have laptops, they don't have. But 50% of the teaching and learning is happening online, and others happening on also say manually. So the problem here is Amatabuga can also get inside the on-campus residence, and the university is not making any moves about that. It's not taking charge of that. Instead, it issued a statement on Sunday saying that those individuals who are raped, who are being dispossessed of their possessions, are faceless individuals. That was the insult. That's where the anarchy and chaos started. So it took initiative that it cannot be that the university doesn't address the problems and say that its students should vacate the premises of this university, and then brings police stability and two security companies to vacate students here, forcefully so. So we are saying that we are not leaving these premises. It cannot be that we're going home. I'm from the Eastern Cape. I'm from Kwakwa. He's from Kwakwa. So we cannot say we want my students out of these premises ASAP. It doesn't make sense. As you said, we have no money. One off-campus residentials are going to stay there without any protection, because the police are here in campus. They are not outside there. Four police individuals, one car of police was allocated off campus to apparently stabilize situation there. It doesn't make sense. So we are saying that we need a mobile, say police station in KwaDlangezwa. We need it, and we need ASAP as soon as possible. And we also need this problem of the university being able to register 15,000 students and allocate only 4,000 students to be fixed as soon as possible. We cannot rely on off-campus residences. They are not safe. We're not being given by NSFAS enough money to actually pay those residentials. We also want that the allowances, 3,000 that other universities are getting, like UKZN are getting, we also want it allocated into us, because it doesn't make sense that there's a hierarchy apparently according to NSFAS among the universities. So also, these security companies like MI7, they are here present. The police are here present. We are expecting tear gases, and we are actually resisting against the statement of the university that's saying that we should vacate the premises of this university. Those residentials are being paid for by NSFAS. It is unjust and unbecoming. We will not go anywhere because we must access Wi-Fi. Where I come from, there is no even a network. Data is not being issued by this university. So it is wrong. It is very wrong. But also we know the university has this tendency of deviating the attention. It's as if it's SRC's problem, it's police problem, but any student who's enrolled in this institution, whether you stay on campus or off campus, is a student of this university. So the university must take charge. Thank you very much.
No, thank you so much, Talente. Paul, so you notice that Talente has the EFF clothing that he's wearing. Well, that's because he's also the secretary of the EFF here on this campus. The EFF runs the Student Representative Council here. I'll tell you that we've just gone into a particular hall. It's called the King Beguzulu Hall. That is where the SRC, the university management, as well as representatives from the KwaZulu-Natal Community Safety Department are gathering, hoping to find a solution to this particular impasse. Those are developments we are following up, and we've been told that it's quite a long meeting that will take place here, so we'll just be hanging around, of course, hearing, listening, waiting to listen to what could be the solution. But from what we've gathered from Talent and other students here is that the university's decision to ask all students to vacate in the middle of the month is one that they find inconsiderate.
Very well. Let's leave it there for now. Nkosikhona Duma, as we continue, of course, to bring you the developments on the ground. He's keeping an eye on what may come out of the University of Zululand as security concerns are being cited there.